And welcome back. We have the Z Mini, and I can't pull it up because it's plugged in back there, from Formuler. It's a really good and powerful device. I'm actually extremely surprised how this little thing is that powerful. Um, it's playing true 4K, not upscale. IDA64 confirmed that. Yeah, it's a beast of a device. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. And yeah, remote's great. I'm gonna do a review on this thing on another video. So let's come over here to the capture device so that way I can show you guys exactly how this works. And yeah, so for one, they do have My TV Online 3, which it's a subscription. You need to get your own. Formular does not provide it. They don't load it. It's not that type of box. You guys have to get your own subscription. It's the same as YouTube, Disney Plus, Hulu. You got to get a subscription for that stuff to work. If not, it doesn't work. You got your market, your Formular remote, which I'll go through it later, Google Play Store, media browser, ExpressVPN, and then you could add some stuff. I do have a really good VPN deal in the description below, so make sure you check that one out. Edit row. Create your own customized row to group your favorite apps and move them to a preference located for easier access. You could actually rename a row, add a row, delete a row, or you can move a row. This is almost like NVIDIA Shield, but even more detailed on how you could customize that, which I actually love. I absolutely love this. You could call it whatever you want. You could call it like movie apps, or you can call it TV show apps, or you can call it news and put a bunch of news stuff. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can customize that so it's not like all over the place. You want utility apps? Boom. You want app stores? Boom. Whatever you want. It's great. Yeah, it's great. It's almost left me speechless on how great this is. History and favorites. Toggle to display your watch history and favorite groups from My TV Online with one click. So if you click on this, you could turn this on. It'll have your history, your favorites, from your live TV, from your video on demands or TV series, whatever it is. When you turn them on, it will have a history list specifically to however you want it based on whatever you have logged in. This is going to be something that, again, once you have that subscription and you're logged into whatever it is that you got, it's very similar to, again, how the NVIDIA Shield is. When you log into your Disney Plus, you actually have access to add it to your NVIDIA Shield homepage, and then it will display your saved movies, your favorites, whatever those options are. This is very similar. But it's going to be dedicated to the My TV Online experience only. So everything within My TV Online is going to be perfect. Now at the very, very top, again, it gives me that NVIDIA Shield feel, I guess, with home and apps. With your apps, this has everything. So you got all the apps that were there displayed in the front. There's some people that are going to add a whole bunch of apps. This is where it's going to be. Your bell notification, this is any kind of notifications, updates, that's where it's at. Your settings, you have your launcher settings, your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, surround sound, which is great. This is auto-enable formats that are supported by your audio output devices. So if you have that optical cable plugged in, or if you have something plugged in a certain manner, like depending on like if it's wireless, Sonos, sound bars, whatever it is, this is how you're going to do it. It doesn't have a dedicated optical port, so keep that in mind. It doesn't have that. It has a help center here, software updates. If you scroll over, you got more network, system info, power. That's great. Launcher settings. You have parental settings, which you could enter a code. I'm not going to put a code here. I missed the pop-up screen, but I think this is whatever code you want to put in. Startup app. As soon as you turn this on, what do you want it to do? Do you want to launch My TV Online? Do you want to launch YouTube? What do you want to launch? You could launch whatever you want. History and favorites, that's that same section in the front. Screenshot path, this is anytime you take pictures and stuff, this is where it goes. If you have an SD card, it's going to go to a pictures folder, and it's going to go to another folder called screenshot, and there it is. Wallpaper, if you want to put whatever you want, you could put a gallery, a browser, or a URL. The URLs are actually pretty nice because I think the way some apps in the past used to do it is they would have a folder like dedicated on a website somewhere, and they would put all the pictures they want. They would connect that folder to that URL, and then anytime you change the URL or anytime you add photos to that URL, this automatically updates. So it's probably going to be the same thing. That's awesome. I actually like this a lot. I'm not going to go through the Google Play Store. You guys know how some of that stuff works. I just want to show you guys YouTube so that way you guys can see how good this is. If you guys missed my last video on, what's it called? Oh yeah, it's using like 4K YouTube stuff. If you guys missed my last video, I did show how it works on IDA 64. I was showing all the different features, which was showing like true 4K. Yeah, I want to see how my video from Antarctica works. Now this is a 4K video. Look how clean this looks. I haven't even like messed with it yet. Let's come up here, go to settings, auto pulling at 1080p. There's the 4K option. I'm gonna flip it over to 4K, and then I'm gonna back out so that way it buffers, renders, whatever. Yeah, look how amazing that quality looks. If you guys don't know, Rohas Travels is my travel channel that I get to go places and explore and stuff, but man, check that out. That is incredible. It looks so good, so clean, no issues. For a little dongle stick, this thing works so good. And I mean so good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. This thing is, I can't complain about this thing. This thing is so good. Formuler is keeping up with some of the best devices out there, and this little mini dongle, it doesn't have much storage, but it's so powerful on what it does have, and it's optimized to work extremely well. Highly impressed on this thing. You guys should definitely check it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I try to get you guys hooked up. If you guys are interested in this one, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other. I'll see you guys in the next one.